Hello everyone, I am back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you some new products that I will be carrying in my store. So be sure to stay tuned and I will be back to show you all the wonderful new items. Okay, so I am going to start carrying Iron Orchid Design products. These are some of the new stamps that they just came out with. Christmas is just around the corner. Can you believe it? I love Christmas. I'm going to show you everything that I have that I just got in that is Christmassy. If you see these, don't wait because there's no guarantee that I might be able to get more. Like I said, their products sell out super fast. So I'm going to start with these 12 by 12 sheet of stamps here. And just look at that Santa. Isn't he just major cool? Here is the back, and this gives you an idea of kind of what the stamps look like when they're all stamped out. Isn't that just major cool? Now just picture, they did this against a wood grain sort of background. So can you imagine just making a cool journal cover and giving it kind of a distressed wood-like background and putting the Santa on the front? How can you not love these? Got them upside down. Look at those. Look at those beautiful pine cones. And then again, there's kind of the back so you can see. I imagine beautiful journal pages with these. Even if you wanted to do your own wrapping paper on craft, there's just so much that you could do with these. Look at, aren't they just the detail? They're so pretty. So there's that one. The next item that I want to show all of you are these transfers. And again, it has the Christmas theme. But I love, look at that deer. Isn't he just beautiful? You could buy a cheap picture from Goodwill or a thrift store and then just do like that distressed wood background, and then you could transfer this on and you could have, some Christmas themed pictures. He would make the coolest journal cover. I love these. So you get, they're 12 by 16 and you get 8 sheets in each paper pack. And I got 6 of these as well. So I think Iron Orchid, I'm not sure if I can get more. If I can, you'll see the pre-order status on there. If not, you'll see sold out. So again, if you like these, don't wait. Be sure to grab them because I'm not sure I can get any more. And they're just really cool. And there's lots of videos on YouTube on how to use the transfers, but it's like a typical rub-on type transfer, and it even comes with this really nice heavy-duty tool, that you can use to rub the transfer onto whatever surface you're going to put it onto. So there's those. I love these. Snowflakes. We got snowflakes. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? I have a feeling that you all are going to be drooling like I was, and these are going to be gone. And then these, Christmas trees, pine cones. I think you could just do the coolest things with these. And these are food safe. So you could do like little cookies. Can you imagine? Beautiful snowflake cookies. You could take and do really pretty ornaments. Here's the clay. I think I have quite a few packages of these, maybe 12 or so packages, but it's nice and it's soft. And again, if you're wanting to know how to use these, you get these before I get my video out there. There's lots of YouTube tutorials. Iron Orchid, they have tutorials that you could follow along, and they show you how to to use all of this. If you are all wondering on any pre-orders or about items that are maybe out of stock, in a pre-order status, you can always go to my Facebook page and I will have news updates there that you can check out if you're ever curious about any products. I have molds, stamps. I'm going to get more transfers. A lot that I was wanting to get, they were out of stock, so I was waiting for them to come back in stock. But I've been grabbing things as they've been coming back in stock, and I love these. These are the trimmings 1 and 2, and I just, look at that. I'm just trying to picture these on the spines of books. I cannot wait to start playing with the clay and these molds. I just think they're so pretty. So that's kind of a little sample there of what those look like. But you know, you could put them on the edge of your books. You could put them on the spine of your books. If you're into redoing furniture, you know, these are wonderful for adding the moldings, you know, to any sort of furniture or home decor. You could do it around vases. You could do it around tin, you know, buckets. Yes, tin buckets. You could do it around that. I plan on doing lots of projects with these in the future. I just really wanted you all to be able to get them first. Classic elements. Just a lot of things I think that you could use, you know, corners here. Just really neat things I think you could use for decorating your journal covers, or again, if you're doing any sort of home decor items, furniture, again, vases. There's so much that you can do with these, and I'm just going to be storming away with ideas and projects, upcoming projects of what I'm going to be doing with all of this. This is the lock and key. I love this one. This one is just cool. Look at all the embellishments that you could make. Isn't that, I mean, aren't they just, they're so pretty. I love them. And I've always had this thing for lock and key. I just think you could make them look like metal and just create some really cool looking hardware that you could use on whatever it might be. Your journals, maybe even jewelry. Yeah, I really love this one. Okay, so there's the lock and key. So I have a fairy and mermaid kit coming up. I plan on launching it in the spring. And so I'm planning ahead, trying to get everything. Wait till you see when I release the mermaid kit. Oh, it's going to be huge. I've been stashing away stuff for this mermaid kit probably for over a year now, and I have to finish the collection. I did start it, oh, I don't know, a year or two back, and then I started designing for Carabelle and Blue Fern, and I just got way behind schedule with my own stuff, and I thought these would look so neat. I will probably do some and then include the finished pieces in the kit, is what I would like to do. I can't say for sure that that's going to happen, but that is what I would love to do. So pretty, again, for like the side of a journal. Can you imagine this on the spine and you do this really cool mermaid journal? Yeah. I'm telling you, I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play. I never get to play. I just work and work, design. I have the Renaissance. This is still when they were back with Prima. I don't know if they're still with them or not. I'm not sure on that, but I think it's all redesigned now, if I'm not mistaken. But I do have some of these left, and these are the Renaissance ones. So yeah, you could make some really neat little embellishments, real cool hardware with this. Look at that. Aren't they really pretty? Okay, so these are the stamps. A 12 by 12 sheet of all these stamps. Look at all the different stamps that you get. I would have just way, way, way too much fun with these. And there's, again, a little sampling of how they look. Let's see if I can zoom in there for you. I mean, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so around 16 stamps or so. This is what I'm thinking. You could create some really cool flaps for your journal using all of these book plates. How cool would that be? I think it would be really cool. So there's those. And then I have these. I love these too. This reminds me of like something you would see, like the pattern you would see on an embroidery, sort of like, whether it be a tablecloth or a napkin. It just has that beautiful vintage look to it. If you want to create some easy background pages, you know how you have those white pages, or you want to add a little something something to your coffee stained or tea stained papers, how beautiful would it be to just kind of create some beautiful background papers using these stamps? So there is those. I just think they're beautiful. Look at this script stamp. Oh, I just love it. I love it because it's so big. Now, if you're thinking, how would I ever stamp with a stamp this big? I believe they do come in pieces. I'll have to see. Now, I know that there's platforms and there's larger stamp, like the Misties, that you could use for 12 by 12. But really, I just see myself just kind of stamping it and plopping it down on your page and using it to collage some sort of background. I think when you try to be too perfect when you're creating some of your backgrounds on your journal pages, it tends to not look as good as when you just kind of don't put much thought into it and collage something beautiful, you know, as far as a background. And I will plan on showing you how to create some beautiful background pages using these stamps. But yeah, just don't wait if you're loving these. I was really excited to get these and show you all of these amazing products. I love them. Now these are the knob toppers. These, I was thinking, you could do envelope seals, you could do paper clips, you could do actual knobs if you wanted to do knobs. And I did get, there's these flexi stampers, and so you put these inside of this, and then these bend so you can stamp around a knob, and you know, you have that control to be able to go around objects with these stamps, which I thought was a brilliant idea. So there's the knob toppers. I think when I counted, you get like 50 some stamps. Look at that. Aren't those cool? Okay, next are the crockery stamps. Now, my idea for these, I thought that these would make really cool recipe cards. You could just do beautiful, simple recipe cards. You know, get some index cards. You can get a package of index cards from the dollar store and then just stamp these on each one. How cool would that be? I just love those. I love them. I love them. I love them. I did see one lady, she took these and she actually stamped them. I believe she probably did with some sort of food coloring, stamped them onto cookies. And they looked so neat. And I'll try to see if I can find the link or give, you know, in the newsletter, see if I can give you all that information. It was just a really cool video. She did a really neat project with these. Or you could stamp like your hand towels. There's so many things. I have so many ideas. They're just like running through my head, and I wish I could just spend a few days just playing away. Yeah, and here's a little sampling on the back of what they did with them. Okay, you could take some glass jars. You could go to the thrift store. They have all those glass jars there. How cool. And just do a whole collection. Just get some chalk paint. Stamp these with, you know, these. You could do that cool farm, country sort of theme, shabby chic sort of look in your kitchen or garden. You know, plan ahead for spring. Yeah, I think this is another one of my like favorites at the top of my list. All right, continuing on, I have these, which is the marble stamps. And I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large pieces that you get. I thought now these, what I thought you could do is make some really cool background papers. You know how in the old books, they always have those beautiful marbled papers, and I thought if you took these and you inked them in all these different colors, you would just get some beautiful, gorgeous pages. And so that's why I had to grab these. This is their little sampling of what they did on a panel, but it's just really, really pretty. It looks like marble. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have to make some marble pages. I have to. And so I thought all of you who do journal, I thought you would enjoy this for making some beautiful marbled papers. Again, if you have your tea stain papers and white papers and you're not sure what to do with them, you know, how fun would it be to just take your distress oxides and stamp away in all different colors, create beautiful marbled papers. So that was an idea that I had for those. So next I have butterflies. Now, I love butterflies. Who doesn't love butterflies, right? And these are some nice big butterflies. And I'm just thinking pockets, envelopes. Oh my gosh, so many ideas of what you could do with these. You could just go to town and create beautiful little fussy cut out butterflies, card making. Again, on fabric, you could stamp these on fabric. So I got those. I love them, love them. I love all the stamps. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I would love to hear your thoughts if you love these, if you plan on getting them, just let me know, because I would love to get more. I plan on getting more of the transfers and showing you all that, you know, some of the floral transfers that they just got back in stock. So let me know what your thoughts are, and if you enjoyed the new Iron Orchid products that I showed all of you. These are label ephemera decor transfers. Now, they come in these tubes, and I can only show a little bit here of what the design is, but it's kind of like a big ad, you know, just kind of like all these different ads, old magazine type of ads is kind of what it reminds me of. There's something you would see in a newspaper or an old magazine. And so I have 3 of these. Again, I'll see how they sell, and hopefully in the newsletter I'll be able to give some examples on what these look like. I don't want to take them out of the package because they're all sealed up. And again, I really want you all to have first dibs on these. And yeah, so I don't want to tear into any of the packaging at this moment. But when I do the newsletter, I will do my best to, you know, find photos that I can use and include those so you can get a good idea of, you know, what you can do with these and how they look. So those are the new Iron Orchid products, and I have a few more things I want to show you as far as new items that I'll be carrying. These are my latest Carabelle stamps, my latest stamp designs, and I've had these probably for about a month now. I do have them in stock, ready to ship. I think I've sold about half of what I ordered, so if you're liking these and you know you want them, I should be able to get them to you and shipped out right away. And yeah, I love this one. Again, I'm thinking with the lock and key theme of some of those Iron Orchid designs, I thought this would just be really neat. I did do a little project, and I'm going to show you all what I did, just kind of a little demo. And it ties in with the journal, so I just thought I'd show you, you know, kind of how well these stamp on fabric. And then I have the butterfly and the dragonfly, and again, I thought that these would look really kind of cool with the Iron Orchid stamps. I did these first, by the way. I had these done, oh, clear back in April is when I designed these. And so, yeah, it took a while for me to finally get them, but here they are, my latest stamp designs. And so, yeah, I plan on having some fun and showing some projects with these. I have been learning everything I can, as best as I can, on photography, filming, After Effects, got the software, I got a brand new camera. I plan on producing better content. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I've been wanting to do more videos for a long time, which I have explained over and over, and I have not been able to do it. But it's in the works, it's in my plans. It's a goal that I'm not going to give up on until I am there. All right, some other new products are from Pink Ink Designs. Again, I love their stamps. It kind of ties in with that whole theme of everything that I love to carry that's fantasy kind of based. And so I just wanted to show you some of the beautiful stamps that I'll be carrying from their product line. So this is the Dragonfly, and the one thing I love about their stamps is they have it to where they're very easy to color, and they have them pieced so you could take and use these wings on pretty much whatever you want to as far as what you're creating. I like that. You can create your own dragonfly and position the wings in different ways, and you can layer. And so I love, you know, the way that they designed that. And there is kind of a sample of what it would look like if you colored it, stamped it out, and then, you know, like I said, you can take and do the layering of the wings and lift them up to give it that kind of 3D effect there. I thought I have to play with this one. It's just beautiful. You know, I don't know a lot of other designers that talk about other people's work or other artists' work, but I love other artists' work. I just do. You know, I don't have a problem promoting other artists. It would be really boring if it was just my work, right? So, yeah, I love to carry. If I see something beautiful, I'm going to carry it. There's so many talented people out there, and I just think it makes the world a much more interesting place because everybody kind of has their own unique style, and these are just so beautifully done. They just really are. I love them. I love the fantasy theme. This owl, so pretty. So there's the owl, and then here's a kind of like a face. And so I think that you could take and position and create your own sort of face, and you could put these butterflies and little stamps going around the face. But, you know, if you're wanting to learn how to do faces, you know, this is a great way to just kind of take a stamp and then you can kind of draw around it and create your own face. And so there's that one. And then I'll have my mermaid stamps too. So when that mermaid collection comes out, I'm hoping there'll be a lot for you to choose from as far as there'll be the molds, the stamps, the papers. Of course, I'll have the ephemera. But isn't she pretty? She really is pretty. So there's the mermaid. And then I loved this one. I've always had a thing for like Pegasus or horse with wings, you know, elk with wings, deer with wings, just things with wings in general. But the great thing about this is you could add it with the wing or not. And I just think it's a beautiful deer here. And, you know, you could make it Christmas theme. You could make it fantasy theme. You could just do so much with this one. I really thought it was a really pretty stamp. And then this one is just way too cute. Again, with the mermaid theme. Look at that turtle. How cute is he? He is so cute. Look at the detail. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him. He is adorable. So there's the sea turtle. Here's the bear. Bear hugs. Just adorable. Look at the bear. Isn't he cute? They're so easy, you know, to color. You just got all this beautiful space to color, and they have all these little elements that you can add around him. Just really cool. And then there's a dragon. Again, so cute. And then we have Classy Bird. I think these are adorable. They're just adorable. Again, you know, a whole different style. I think that's what I love too. There's this hippo. Really, really cute. My mom did some cards with the hippo and they turned out so cute. And she did one with this ostrich. Look at that posh bird. It's so, adorable. Look at the face. So cute. So, so cute. Okay, and I think I have a few more. I think I have more on the site too than what I'm showing here. So these are just a few. These are the stamp and dies. So I have Something Fishy, Jitterbug. I have Flight of Fantasy, so some seahorses again for that mermaid collection. Just thought that'd be really cool. And then I do have a few more stamps. I found a few more. So there's the Hobgoblin. How cute. It's spring. I think he'd make just really cute. You know, the fairy collection that I'll be launching in spring, he'd be adorable in that. And then there's this little fairy mouse. Look how cute. So cute. And then I got these hinge and brackets. And I just thought that this is something really kind of neat that you could do. You could emboss this and create, you know, a really cool embossed bracket here for your journal. They have some labels here. Just a lot of little different elements that I thought were really neat that you could add for tags, journals, and so forth. So there are some of the new pink ink design stamps that I am now carrying at my shop. And to finish it off, I have some Blue Fern. So I got some new stamps from Blue Fern that I just kind of wanted to show all of you really quick as well. Again, thinking about fairies, I loved this door. This just, actually it's a gate, but I thought it could make a really cute fairy door is kind of what I thought. And so, had to get this iron gate, and then bird's eye view. And then I have owls and birds. Thinking about mermaid, planning for mermaids, nautical accents. I think this one is one that they just got back in stock. And then gift tag kit. So if you want to make some gift tags, this is a great stamp set for that. And then thinking about Valentine's, I love the font. Look at how pretty that is. So that's Fancy Love. And then Fancy Family in the same sort of font. Those pretty. And then another gate, garden gate. And then they got the photography back in stock. And Weather Doily is back in stock. I love this one. And Scripted Medley is back in stock. They had been out of these for quite a while, I think like 4 or 5 months, so they just got them back. And as soon as I saw them, I grabbed them. And then this is Seasonal Trimmings. So you could make some cute little pendants there. And then Beads and Charms. Sentiments of Love. And then these are from the latest collection, Passages. This is a new release. These just came out. So we have Destinations Unknown, In Transit. I really like this one. Wandering Soul. I was thinking of taking parts of this and using it for my Harry Potter book. I thought it'd be kind of fun on Halloween to work out of my Harry Potter book and just kind of share, have, you know, kind of a Halloween or pre-Halloween night with all of you and just kind of create out of my Harry Potter book. Since I wasn't able to go to the retreat this year, Gail's retreat, which I was really bummed about, and, you know, a lot of us were. Maybe I'll just have fun and just enjoy a little craft with me day for Halloween and work out of my Harry Potter book. And then I am going to carry the 8x8 paper packs. I'm not going to do 12x12 unless you want to special order it, and then I'm happy to carry the 12x12. The only reason I'm not is for mailing things out. It's so hard to mail out 12x12, and the shipping cost goes way up. So a lot of people don't really buy a lot of the 12x12 papers, but I'm thinking of doing some bundle packs of the 12x12 to make it worthwhile. So that's kind of my future plans on, you know, I don't think I'm going to do any more single 12x12 sheets. I'm going to bundle them together and, you know, just kind of make it a better value overall. So I'll have the new Passages 8x8 paper pad. And then I will be carrying the journal cards. I think those are so pretty. And my collection that I'm designing for Blue Fern, I hope it'll be coming out very soon. I am in the final edits of it, so yeah, it has to come out soon. I'm telling you. Oh, I've been working like crazy trying to get that out. So there is the new items, the new products that I will be carrying in my shop. Be sure to check them out. If you see something you loved, be sure to run and get it before it sells out. Or if you see that it's in a pre-order status, be sure to get your pre-order in right away. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to shoot me an email. And I will catch you all back for my next video, which will be creating the binding for the journal. So rather than doing one long video, I'm going to break this up in two, and you guys are all going to get treated to 2 videos. Yay! Can you believe it? That's like a rarity. Yeah, I'm going to be back really soon, another video for all of you, and show you how we're going to bind together our journal. So that'll be the last part of the journal series, and then you should all have a nice, beautiful journal that you can hopefully give away maybe for Christmas, or you can keep it for yourself. But yeah, I hope you all have been enjoying the journal workshop. For those of you who got your lace kit, and those of you who were not able to get one because it's sold out, I will be offering a new lace kit, and I will give more information in the second video on that. So thank you all for watching. I'm hoping to do more videos. I'm really trying to get it to where I can do more videos and more projects, you know, spend more time in the studio having fun creating with all of you. So I hope to see you all back with my next video. Thank you so much for watching.